One of the most powerful exercises I've ever shared for improving erectile strength and lasting longer in bed is something I like to call the dick up. Think of it as a push-up for your penis. It sounds funny at first, but I've had thousands of men reach out to me saying how quickly this single exercise changed their performance. Men dealing with premature ejaculation, weaker erections, or even erectile dysfunction have reported real improvements. Many of them noticed dramatic changes in their erection quality and stamina within just 1 to 2 weeks. But here's the part a lot of people miss, and it's extremely important. Most men are doing dick-ups and Kegel exercises completely wrong. If you do them incorrectly for too long, the results can actually backfire. Your erections may get worse rather than better, and you won't see the fast progress you should be seeing. On top of that, there's an essential stretching component almost nobody talks about. Wait until you hear about the second stretch I'm going to talk about, because that's the one many men say helps bring back morning erections. I'm Dr. Evelyn Hartwell, your trusted men's health advisor, and today we're going deeper into this topic. First, I'm going to explain the science behind why all of this is so important. When you understand what's happening in your body, you can tailor your routine to your specific situation instead of randomly trying exercises and hoping for the best. Then I'll walk you through 3 simple stretches that you should do along with your Kegels or dick-ups. The third one is so easy you can literally do it while you're sitting in your chair watching this video or reading this right now. Stick with me, because this information can truly change things for you. Before we dive in, I want you to grab something I created specifically for men working on this area of their health. It's a free guide called 7 Exercises for Men to Boost Rock-Solid Bedroom Confidence. It's a complete 20-page resource that lays out the exact exercises I give to my clients who want to walk into the bedroom feeling calm, confident, and capable, whether they're 55, 65, or even in their 70s. There's no fluff, no empty theory, just practical techniques that actually help. You can download it for free using the link in the description. And while you're there, hit subscribe so you don't miss future videos on men's sexual performance and health. Now, let's talk about why your pelvic floor is absolutely crucial for your sexual function. Your erection, prostate, and bladder are all supported by a group of muscles called the pelvic floor. Imagine your pelvic floor as a woven basket at the base of your pelvis. That basket holds and supports everything. Your penis is like a cucumber held in place, and your prostate is like a small tomato attached to it. They work together for erection quality, ejaculation, and urinary function. If the basket is weak, or if it's so tight that it can't properly relax and contract, your erections will suffer. There's a specific muscle called the bulbospongiosus that wraps around the base of the penis like a sling. It helps you do that little bounce movement some men can do with their erections. If you can't do that anymore or never could, it's often a sign your pelvic floor needs work. When this muscle and the surrounding pelvic floor muscles are strong yet flexible, they help trap blood inside the penis and maintain firmness. But if they're weak, loose, or unable to contract effectively, your erection won't be as firm or last as long. This is exactly why dick-ups can work so well when done correctly. Here's where most men go wrong. Kegels and pelvic floor exercises definitely help many men, but they don't work for everyone. And that's not because the exercises are useless. It's because they're often being done incorrectly or applied to the wrong problem. A lot of apps and guides leave out key information about technique and muscle balance. I had a patient who did Kegels faithfully for 6 months. Not 6 days, 6 months. Instead of improving, his erections got worse. He was angry, discouraged, and ready to give up completely. When we evaluated him, we discovered his real issue was not weakness, but tightness. His pelvic floor muscles were already cramped and overactivated. He kept strengthening muscles that actually needed relaxation and stretching. Once he added the right stretches into his routine, within 3 weeks, he was performing like he had in his mid-30s. So today we're focusing not just on how to do Kegels or dick-ups, but on how to do them the right way, with the right companion stretches. To truly strengthen your erections and optimize performance, you first need to ask yourself, what's the current state of my pelvic floor? Is it weak and lacking tone, or is it overly tight and stuck in a kind of spasm? Your penis, prostate, and pelvic floor muscles have to work in harmony. They don't just control erections. They're involved in urination, ejaculation, and even bowel movements. If something is off, you'll feel it in more than one area. Think of this like sports. If you try to shoot a basketball with weak arms and stiff wrists, your shot will be terrible. The same is true for your pelvic floor. If it's weak, you may struggle to maintain erections. If it's too tight, you may experience pain, premature ejaculation, or difficulty relaxing during sex. You may notice weaker ejaculation force, dribbling instead of a strong finish, or difficulty staying hard. Some men also notice constipation because these same muscles help with bowel movements. So we're not just talking about sex, we're talking about overall pelvic health. Two simple words can help you understand what's happening: hypotonic and hypertonic. Hypotonic means your pelvic floor is underactive and weak. Hypertonic means your pelvic floor is tight and overactive. Neither situation is ideal. Hypertonic muscles may be strong, but if they can't relax, they can't do their job properly. It's like a bodybuilder who can't touch his toes. Many men who've been doing Kegels for years without results actually fall into this category. They keep strengthening a system that desperately needs stretching and relaxation. In reality, a lot of men have a mix of both. Some muscles are weak while others are tight. That's why stretching is such an important missing piece. You would never go for a hard workout without warming up or stretching afterward. Yet most men exercise their pelvic floor without ever stretching it. Your pelvic muscles don't get naturally stretched in day-to-day life unless you deliberately do it. Now, let's talk about a few simple stretches you can begin to integrate. One of my favorite methods is the tennis ball technique taught by pelvic floor expert Lauren Johnson, which I cover in depth in another video. It's affordable, easy, and gentle on your back. But I'll also share two more powerful stretches here. The first is the happy baby pose. Lie on your back, lift your legs, and hold your feet or ankles while gently opening your hips. Support yourself with pillows if needed, and take 5 deep breaths in and out. You don't need perfect flexibility. You just need to feel a comfortable stretch. This position helps open your hips, relax your pelvic floor, and improve blood flow. Many men have told me the single stretch helped bring back their morning erections because it releases chronic tension in the pelvis and resets patterns built up over years. If that position feels uncomfortable, try the squatting groin pose. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, lower into a squat, and place your elbows inside your knees while gently pushing them outward as you exhale. Breathe deeply 5 times. This pose encourages pelvic floor relaxation and boosts circulation to your sexual organs. If you have knee, ankle, or back problems, stick with gentler options like the tennis ball method and never force anything painful. By consistently combining proper stretching with correct pelvic floor exercises, you build a pelvic floor that is not just strong, but flexible and responsive. That's what truly transforms erections, stamina, and confidence. Morning erections often return as a sign that blood flow and muscle function are improving. Remember, you shouldn't lift weights without stretching, and you shouldn't be doing Kegels or dick-ups without stretching either. This is the missing piece for many men who feel stuck or frustrated. Start adding these stretches into your weekly routine, preferably several times per week if you can. Pair them with proper technique when doing Kegels or dick-ups, and within a week or 2, you may start noticing meaningful improvements, not only in erection strength, but also in control, stamina, and overall pelvic comfort. And don't forget to download the free guide, 7 Exercises for Men to Boost Rock-Solid Bedroom Confidence. It walks you step by step through everything we've discussed and more. The fact that you're here learning, caring about your health, and taking action already puts you ahead of most men. Take care of yourself, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next one. At the end of the day, your sexual health is a vital part of your overall well-being. Feeling confident in your body affects your relationships, self-esteem, and quality of life. You deserve to feel strong, capable, and connected to your body again. Building a healthy pelvic floor is not about perfection or comparison to anyone else. It's about understanding how your body works and giving it what it needs. With patience, the right exercises, and a balanced approach that includes both strengthening and stretching, you can make real progress and reclaim the confidence you may have thought you'd lost.